I got you in the palm of my brain. Sunday's last Darjeeling arises. Freddy versus Jason. Two of the best of horror's living legends brought together for the ultimate horror film. A film that can't be terrible because of the caliber of its amazing characters. A film that must be so unbeatably brilliant that it must be pretty much the best horror movie ever made. My God, spokesperson, what's wrong?
It's by New Line.
It's made by New Line Cinema, the people who destroyed the Friday the 13th movies. But it's got Freddy Krueger, starring Robert Englund.
So it must be good then, yes?
And someone rubbish playing Jason Myers or whatever his name is.
Not Kane Hodder.
No, not Kane Hodder. And I heard that the story for this, the story, is not a very good story.
Really? Why is that?
Because it's just thrown together.
Oh right. New Line style.
Yeah, New Line style. Doesn't really have a style. Doesn't have a style. Doesn't have a story. It's like New Line were like, oh, let's make some money. Let's just put these people in the film. We don't need a story for that. We don't need a story for that. We don't need a story for that.
I'm New Line. I've got no ideas.
It's not a good film.
Old Line actually, isn't it?
I'm sorry to say, but as a big fan of the Friday the 13th films, I would happily reward Freddy vs. Jason a nice big 0 out of 2.
0 out of 2.
And I've seen 12, 13, 14 different horror films in my lifetime. I'm a bit of a master, and I'd say, but this deserves 0 out of 2. Well, big letdown. I was waiting for years for a new Friday the 13th movie. For years, I'll tell you. And it was rubbish after all. But, on the other hand, looking at it as a fan of Freddy, it was good to see one more outing for Freddy, and until he was changed into that new stupid rubbish Freddy in the new film. So it's nice to see him just one last time.
Yeah, but I mean, this is the film that was supposed to be like amazing. This is the one that all come together. It was a big failure, a big fat 0.
Oh gosh,
it's a disgrace.
It is a disgrace.
It's a fucking disgrace.
It's a piece of work.
I mean, I am.
It's a battle to end all battles. It's slash-tastic horror. It's barely horror. It's rubbish.
It's bollocks.
Oh, but it's got some famous hip-hop star woman in it.
Oh,
star value, name value to get the rappers to watch it. Oh, it must be good.
She's from Destiny's Child, I think. Whoopee.
Yeah.
I must buy it because of that reason. Whoopee. She can't even act.
Whoopi Goldberg.
Oh yeah.
That's him. That's him.
She can't even act. She can't even act.
Rubbish. Absolutely terrible.
And
the dialogue's terrible. The whole, oh, Jason must be scared of water thing just makes me bang my head against it.
Oh yeah.
Terrible.
Yeah, Freddy
Fire.
Fire.
At that point.
Freddy Fire, Jason Water, 2 + 2.
Terrible.
5.
You know what I'd rather watch than this, if it existed, would be Michael Myers versus an old cabbage. Do you know what I mean? And I'd know about that because I'm a bit of a horror master.
Not a beetroot.
Anything. Michael Myers versus a bit of water. That'd be better than this film, because this film is a pile of shit. Can't stand it.
So what would they do then?
This film, Freddy vs. Jason, signalled the end of the Friday the 13th movies, because the film that come after this was rubbish. The film that come before this was good, Jason X. This film was a turning point, a bad turning point.
There's a lot of
future
failures.
Destroyed.
Potentially, it had the potential of being a really good film.
Freddy vs. Jason, even a killer has something to fear. No, Jason does not fear anything.
I think the idea of actually invading the dream of Jason was one thing, but then the rest of it fell apart completely.
Zombies don't dream, yeah? How about that?
Could be,
Zombies
possibly.
don't go to sleep, do they?
Possibly, but the point is, it's still a failure.
Oh, I'm going to go in the woods near Crystal Lake. Oh, better watch out for Jason. Oh, that's all right, because he's asleep somewhere having a dream.
You don't want to keep about his
He's
mum.
lying down under a tree. No, not good. 0 out of 2.
0.
0.
Yeah, I agree. 0.